Hi guys, Bleach here. I decided to work on my snowblower today. I had belts over here I ordered for it. Hopefully they fit. The part number I was told is what fits it. But this pulley may be the wrong size because it's the one that came with this engine, and this came with entirely different belts. So we'll see what happens. I'm just going to put the belts on it, start it up, see if it moves. I believe this spring that's right there hooks to there or onto the bottom of the snowblower. It'll work either way. This engine runs perfect, but the starter's gone. I'm just gonna mess around with it, see what happens. Set up a tripod. This video may be partial voiceover, partial video, depending on how I feel, but let's just get this thing up in the air and try to feed belts. And hopefully we do the right thing. And yes, it's going to leak gas, real gas. That's what these decomposed carburetors like to do. And I got the cover for them, I got the bottom for them. I believe this belt, snake, the one that goes to the front. Yeah. Always confuse these pulleys. The front pulley, this is the back. This is the there. Okay. See what I'm doing. So, front rows. I forget how to do this. You can just push it through and drop your hand on the ground. You even see what I'm doing? You can see the bald spot, guys. Alright. I can't make a precise enough video of this, but at least you get something. All I'm just doing, feeding belts under here and moving the thing flips. So the belts move through there. The camera guy. Oh, man. Now, I just try to slip the other one through there. See if it fits. One at a time. I'm hoping it hurts. Before I do any more belts, I want to see if that's the right one. So I get myself in a bind. Let's set her back down, feed the belt, and it fits. I forget which belt is for which. I was looking on my phone. I bother, just make it interesting. And then this got more work for myself. Yeah, like I said, these aren't really how-tos, but you get a general idea of how I'm fixing this. Been watching mowers and blowers videos, and he works on these. Dave Ackerman's good at him. Just like something else. Don't talk. Alright. See if we can just get it up in there without breaking anything or my back. I did before, I think I don't know, I think I held it under the pliers. Well guys, I got both the wrong size belts. I found a transmission belt that's close to the back pulley. It's either the auger and stuff. But the front belt fits, and I got the spring right. It's got a chunk out of it, so I'm off the Tractor Supply to find some belts. I just want to see what this thing's going to do. Hopefully it doesn't go flying or something, I don't know. Or neutral is exactly, as long as I don't clamp one of these, it works. Let's give it a roll. Push. Alright guys, the belts I bought didn't work. I do have the original that was on the front, it's got a chunk out of it. One is turning, and if you can see that right there, that little hole, it needs a bolt in there for the shear pin. I lost the pin that holds that wheel, but if you look, so I got the right size belts on it. I just got to go to Tractor Supply, buy the right size belt, bolt there for a shear pin, and I'm going to keep this and use this to save on shoveling. The thing about it is, it's not going to go through like hard ice and shit that's in front of my driveway. It'll be more for getting it out of here, through here in the grass, where I walk out to the car, and the sidewalk. I mean, it'll work. It'll work. Belts and bolts. Belts and bolts. That's what it comes down to, these things. Belts and bolts. Carburetor and shit, but it's good. And this engine's like a 10 to 12 horsepower. It's really going to haul ass and take names of the snow. Sorry I didn't show you how I put the belts on it. You get the idea how it goes. I hope I got it. It breaks the spring. Not seeing the spring that I had up there, which isn't good. It's still going. Let me unclose this. I'm missing a spring, I think, that I rigged to work. I just hope it's still there. I'm not seeing it. I had to look for it in the grass, but yep, I lost the damn spring. I'm willing to bet I got it somewhere. That's no big deal. That'll just hold that right there. And the belt will work. You don't really need the spring, which I think you don't. I don't know, I'll screw with it, figure it out. I bet I could shop the spring somewhere I fabricated for. I'm real happy. But I love you guys. This will be linked onto the push mower video at night, obviously. The other briggs. Alright guys, you don't need the spring. That little bar thing will hook into those little flaps squeaking. It's squeaking. There's the other side, the steer pin. But it'll be fine. I mean, at least one side works. That's, I want to show you the most fantastic thing I found in the grass. I was sitting here looking at this thing, and somehow I'm going to drill that bolt out, or hopefully it's where I can punch it out with a punch. And right there is my ass print in the grass. How nice. Guys, bleach here. This thing I'm going to work on. It's got one of those plastic carburetors that I never encountered before. It's like something new. If it's the float needle's messed up, why not just take it out of a Tecumseh carburetor or something, just throw it in there, see how it works? I mean, Tecumseh Briggs, Briggs and Tecumseh. But right now, I'm going to sniff some glue as my tripod falls apart, much like me. Broken things, broken me. I'm going to try and put some glue on here, some crazy glue on this. Glue that sticker back before it blows away in the wind to the point of no return. I'm not going to sniff the glue, in case you guys are just wondering if I'm going to do that. It's not airplane glue, it's super glue. You can glue your nostrils shut and not be able to breathe. Alright, I'm just high on life. I'm just joking with you guys. I always wanted to do cornball shit with you like this with you guys. You know what the Craftsman sticker looks like. We're going to just hold it down with something heavy, possibly me. I'm just going to put a little glue right there. A wee bit. A little bit there. Just hold that there. Hopefully don't come in contact with our figgies. It's just dripping out of there like something else. Just going to glue the edges down. Oops, I got on my finger a bit, fucker. Then we just drool onto the lawnmower because we're salivating because we're thirsty. Oh, I wonder what happened to that. Over there is where my jack is, my handle, but over where is my jack? A mystery. I found it when I was cleaning and I lost it. Just a little bit through there. Just want to coat the edges so it stays where it should be. You don't need a lot. My dog's like, are you sniffing glue out there? Alright, that's good enough. Then you just wipe the excess glue on the mower like a drop. It's funny. Alright. I'm just kidding, obviously. Maybe that little extra. Alright. Just kind of touch it with your fingernail. You don't want to come direct contact with it. And that's how you fix that. And hopefully it doesn't bleed through the paper. Now I gotta find my top and see where it goes. And then you just glue the top to the glue so you can't use it again. And there you go. That's how you fix one of those badges. It's sticking up a little bit in the front. Just like I am with my girlfriends. We won't talk about that. But it's fixed. It's fixed. Alright, that's cool. Very cool. I'm happy. In case you remember this one, that is what I started working on in the winter. I got cutting and then it had problems with brake sticking or something and a carburetor and shit. That's why it's all apart and I lost all the shit I need to it. This one over here, come on, work with me, camera, work with me here. And that one over there still mows. And that's the cover that came on the one I unseized that I saved because it was all rat piss. I do have another cover around here that's white that will work with those somewhere. But someday I will paint that. You know what? It'd be fun. Why don't we just paint it now? I got black paint, I think. Wait, let's paint it red. That'd be even awesomer. Someday. But this, fuck. Let's just work on this thing and see what it does. It might go. I forgot to put Ray's Chinese spark plug in, so let's set up to do that now before we forget. And he gets a really good spark plug, which is really awesome. Yeah. I'm gonna troll you guys a lot, just do funny voices. This thing's really awesome. It just gets stuck and drags funny. But when the belt did work, the wheels did turn. And it works. So let's get our spark plug wrench And there's not enough really room in the garage. We got push mowers here. And I like self-propelled mowers, I really do. It just kind of pulls on my back. Maybe it's in my imagination, because I kind of enjoyed terracing with it through the grass. I would keep it, but money is needed. And see, it's a CDK spark plug. Awesome! And I hope I didn't use my spark plug wrench and leave it right in the porch. Well, I think it's right here. If you look, this is a spark plug wrench. It has rubber in there to protect it from getting stuck in there and all sorts of fun shit. I wish I knew where my breaker bar was. You just want to knock everything off here that you have in this frickin' magnetic tray that you cannot see. And you want to lose the bolts that you bought at the true value for several dollars. I'm already missing one of them. I'm just going to put them in the drawer with the other bolts. Yeah, this is not one of the voices in my head, in case you're wondering. It is actually me being goofy with you guys and having fun and shooting the shit like just right here in this shot, in this place, in this video, in our minds. And working on shit together, because that's what we're gonna do. Woo! No, I'm not drunk or high. Just high on life. And when I did give the dark my heart, it also gave me my energy and my strength, and the light gave me my love. So, believe what you want to believe, guys. I mean, I don't know. I'm just curious. I want to see if it fires in that plug. I think that plug is more for overhead valve engine because it's much bigger. Maybe I should just measure it, compare it to the other threads, because if it's not right, it can hit the piston and make a nice clanging noise. Yeah, that's same. That's same. It's just, oh, I knew I'd do that. I super glued my hand. I must have put my hand somewhere. Oh, I mean, nice little. I super glued my hand, it's not burning it. But right now, I'm going to get rid of it with carb cleaner. The carb cleaner will even come out with this plug. And I'm just trying not to damage the threads. Here we go. Here's an air thoughtful what I'm doing. Are we even recunding? Are we recunding, guys? Alright. There she be. Let's see if she runs like she should be. Yeah, color is alright. I bet PB Blaster will get it off. Get a little in the hand. Get it off there. That worked. Just about. There we go. Alright. A little car cleaner. And you just squirt air onto your hand. Why are all my things like this? Why? Why? Just why? Let's see if she runs with that plug. For shit's sakes. Oh, you don't like that plug, do you? Do you like that plug? I bet it don't fire because it was having a bad day in the factory because people don't want to make spark plugs. Alright, that's good. I'm satisfied. Just blow everything that the stuff came in for the carburetor off the floor because I'm too lazy to pick it up. Oh, what was that? My God, that was my oatmeal. This thing did run faster than I did. Then I had problems and wouldn't run my shaft for my other weed whackers. I mean, I'm just going to dump the gas out of it. It's the same as that one that I had that the neighbor had, the gas in one place and then the oil in the back. Not to cycle, but just separately. You know what I mean? I'll make it run someday and I'll buy a carb. No, it's not the dime. Oh, God. Basically dump the gas in there without a funnel. Hopefully we can do that as we enjoy the, oops, sorry. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. Gurgle, gurgle. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. Gurgle. No, I'm not drunk at all or high. I'm just having fun, high life with you guys. Just fun piece. There we go. And now we don't have to, now we just have more gas. A wee bit for testing purposes. This gas tank, this gas can is old as me. I had it since I was about 11 years old when I first started mowing. Isn't that cool? So it's gonna be, shit, 30 years old? I don't remember where I bought it or got it, but it's been here as long as I remember. And this one too, see? They're siblings. No, don't do that, your siblings. I'm sorry, I shouldn't do that, joke. But let's get this thing out of here. And start to mess with it. I just want to put gassy poop in it. And see if it runs. For some reason there's Spider-Man's and a Pepsi bottle cap in there. We'll throw it to the back of the garage and maybe see it again. You heard that right. Let's shut this thing and see if it's well lubricated and give it a good sniff of the oil. I like to do, just get there's gas in there. But it smells gassy. Well, screw you too, beeping at me. Smells a little like gas. That'd be me. It smells like a really ranky old oil. Change that. Check the gas tank. I don't know what kind of engine this is. I'm going to get my phone light and see if there's contaminants in the gas tank. I figure I made this fun with you guys, you funny voices and stuff. No, we're perfectly fine. See, Sushi Boy resonates with me still. See that? Got sushi on my phone. Figure it'd be better to have food on my phone as a picture than being a total narcissist and having a picture of myself on there. You know what I mean? Alright, oh, we got Facebook emails. Maybe someone wants that mower. Someone wrote about it earlier. And nope, there's nothing. It says blah 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 was live. And okay, I want some sushi, guys. How do I get to this? Hopefully you can see what I'm doing, get to the light. Alright, I think so. Yeah, looks a little garbled in there. There could be water in there. I really should clean that gas tank before I do anything. That carb's going to get cleaned anyways. Here you go, guys. Alright, then. You know, there's going to be times where I'm just sleepy, dragging. There's going to be times where I'm overly excited. So let's have to watch the videos for what they are. And yeah, I'm already thirsty from running myself too much. You guys will get me a Pepsi. See if she runs. You know, it would save a lot of time if it did run. It would make me happy. And it would be great, because that would be the end of the video for you guys, and you can move something else. But no, I didn't work on this already. Now, cock a leaky gas can with the bad prostate everywhere. That was not my joke. That was Craig Ferguson's joke on his old talk show he used to have years ago. If you don't know Craig Ferguson, he played Drew Carey's boss on the old Drew Carey show. And why is it like this? For storage purposes, obviously. See, it's gone limp. It's gone limp. It needs a Niagara's. It needs Niagara Falls. Alright. It's, I'm just burping in my mouth as I'm doing this. And there, oops, there it be. Someone was doing something with this. Fantastic. Because I see, shades of grass. Oh, God. Look at this. I don't know if you see this. Look at that. It's got a nice shamrow thing on there for your hands. I don't know how the hell they did that. I see no time to tape. That's pretty cool. A nice ShamWow. So I must have took the time to put that on there, or was like that. I don't know much about these lawnmowers. I think they know much more than me. Sorry for making that voice. I love you southern guys. You love this shit too. Who wouldn't want to work an old lawnmower? Alright, let's plug it in and see if it's electric. I'm kidding. There's a primer somewhere. Just gotta find it and finger it really well. There it is. Doesn't sound like it's priming gas. Let's see here. What she'll do. What will she do? I don't know. This is interesting. Huh. Oh, I know what's going on. Been a while since I've seen this. This my self-propel is broke. It has an engaged thing for the self-propelled. It doesn't have like this and that, which is the two handle things. Okay, now we get it. Let's see if she runs. I'm just curious. If not, we will take off the carbonator button and then we'll put in a plug. Woo, it's fancy! This is fancy! Alright, can you see it okay, guys? I just want to make sure. Watch it smoke up everything. Alright, that really hurts my fucking arm. I hate it already. Just about pulled my shoulder out of the socket. It's making garbly noises. And smoke's coming out the carb. That's telling me it could be intake stuck. Let's just screw around with the carbonator, take it apart, shall we? Let me get some stuff to take the top off so I can get to the carbonator. I'm going to have to shut the camera off and put this in a different spot so I can sit my ass down and not get up because we're in pain. Alright guys, enough funny voices. Let's be really serious. It appears to be leaking gas. Alright, I lied. That's what I usually do around the house, is funny voices. You know, I never encountered a carburetor like this. So this is something awesome and new that's going to be with us together. And I think okay. Let's see if it's 5/16 or 1/4, one of those. Okay, as you can tell, I already started at this thing. Please read the instruction manual before you figure out what you're doing. I'm kidding. I like making those funny voices. It's something new. I just hope you guys are enjoying this video as far, if you've made it so far. It's probably some kind of weird tentacle monster out there. I don't want to say. Oh, of course you won't come off there. Oh, you got screws too. Flathead screws can get you off too. This thing has had a good screw in it a long time. Everything was neglected. It's not good to neglect things and not give them a screw in from time to time. It goes for everybody in lawnmowers. Ooh, I've never seen that before. Aren't you interesting? You're a Briggs, but you look like a Tecumseh filter. You're having an identity crisis, aren't you? Or maybe you're trans Tecumseh. That should just come off like that. Okay, dirty oil filter. That may be why you didn't want to run. Let's spray something in you, or dump something in you, and see if you run. This dirty oil filter could have been the problem. You take one of those funky dunky spark plugs, which I'll have to take maybe out of razor, out of the socket wrench. Ah, boy. Be right back after a brief message from, yes, Saturday with Bleach. I will be doing the live. I'm not sure when this video is going up. Just have to wait and see. I wish I had some carb cleaner. I wish I knew what it was. I think it's on the porch or underneath the workbench. Empty. Of course you're empty. Everything is empty that I have. I need to go on the porch and get it. What I'm doing doesn't work. But let's dump a little gassy poo in there and see what it does. Sorry you can't see. It's curious you're gonna run. That's good enough. I just want to see how she sounds. You do too, don't you guys? There's a bunch of wops on my hill where I like to mow. I think flowers attraction them. Okay, let's try. Let's see what she does. Oh, just blowing gas right out of there. That looks promising. As the rope comes out of it. Soon, maybe a carb cleaning. I can figure it out. Let's do it. Okay, I'm going to leave the gas hose attached to it, guys, and we're just going to take it apart. I think somebody was in this, because this was pretty loose, just much like every girl I knew. Wink, wink, but, let's just figure this out. Shall we together? Enough innuendoing and more fixing, if you know what I mean. Don't jerk off your mind, work off your mind, and enjoy the work that you do. I should be getting my carburetor cleaner off the porch before I even begin to fathom what this thing is. Uh-oh, it's magic. Uh-oh, it's magic. Got that song stuck in my head. Come on, you can come off there if you like. You can come anywhere you want, carburetor. What are you even attached to? Oh, you like the vape, don't you? There you go. What the hell is this? That's just the cup of the tea. That comes off there. Then I go pee, get my carburetor cleaner, and yeah. You're one of those son of a bitches that's gonna listen. Yep, you're half. Fuck. No, oh, I'm just gonna rub the bottom of it. Feels nice. Oh my god, how am I gonna protect that from leaking gas? Oh boy. I just want to sit here a minute and think about this for a minute. What's funny about it is I notice it's kind of has the same design as the one I fixed from Ray with the spring right there. You see that? I'm willing to bet it's the same carburetor that I just bought for Ray's, and it will work. It appears to be, if you look like closely at it. Yeah, it definitely is. So let's steal Ray's carburetor, see if it runs on there. No, I'm kidding. Let's clean this one, and not the one I put on there, obviously. But maybe I'll use his for a spare. I'm kidding. I don't know. I'm just joking, fathoming. But, let's just try to get this off, clean it, and see if she runs. Whew. And, get little things and pins and things, and, yeah. This isn't hard. I thought it was going to be one of those funky-do things, because I automatically saw funky do this. Never seen anything like it before. It's not, funky doing is not good. Even freaking Spider-Man was shooting his best webs right on my lawnmower. I wish I could find a girl dressed as a spider for Halloween. I can shoot webs on her. Shh, don't repeat that to anyone, guys. It's just my secret. It's my fetish. I love Spider-Man girls. Dress up a girl like Spider-Man. Oh my god, be hot. Oh, or Spider-Girl. Didn't they have like a female Spider-Man somewhere? I'm kidding. I gotta go. I said too much. Hold on. Let's get the right tools, the right carburetor cleaner, and make it work. And jam some frickin' shit in there and clean the holes. Just like Spider-Girl. Okay, let's try to get this carburetor apart and clean it. What I like to do is clean off the grime on it first. And then you take something that might be too recognizable and clean it a little bit. I wish I had a toothbrush with me. You know, some of my friends gave me some of their old toothbrushes. Hopefully I can just get this clean enough. to see here. Good enough. Be careful not putting any of this crap inside the carburetor. I should get this. I just realized what toothbrushes are for in carbs to clean the crap off. But this is what I'm doing to work just fine. Okay, let's just break this loose and see what nice things are inside. I'm getting gas all over my shorts. It's just leaking and not drying. I'm doing really well. I don't know what to do. I wore pants. Yeah, it was just, I don't think I could do that. Let's just see what we can do with this to make it run like new again. Alright, let's take this sentimental washer. We're just going to leave that metal washer on there. And get the straw off of this. Put it in there. Try to blow this stuff out, then I'll make it like a whistle and clean it. You see me do this numerous times, guys. It's hard to see what I'm doing. I still want to get it in my eye. It's very clogged. Wish I had a pin or something to blow it out. I think it's okay. I'm going to set it down on the ground like that. You can see it. Just blow it out like that. Oh, it almost went on me. I really got to get the stuff to do this. The pins and stuff to go in here. Carb cleaner does not taste good, I tell you that right now. I can see through it, that looks good. I want to take the bowl off as I drip shit all over me. And we have to, it's a little hard to get off, it's a little bit of a love tap. Alright. And what the fuck are those things? What the fuck is that? What is that? Was that like a factory defect? What the fuck are those things? Jesus, man. I thought they were little bug things, that they're weird little shit things in there. Smeared all this shit in there. It looks like Walmart listened to me about the pressure in the cans and saw my video. In my own fantasy land. I can get that out there with my fingers. Just put that at the side there. Oh, we lost you. I'm going to dab this. Wipe that gasket off there. And I just broke it. How awesome. Luckily I have a few extras of these. That's what happens, carburetors. I'm going to take the gasket off of the carburetor cleaner. Actually break the gasket. I mean, I could put it back and try to use it the way it is. Just have to be careful. The needle is stuck there. That needle looks good still. Okay. Now here's where the fun part comes. The straw falls off, that's the fun part. Back away from it. Looking good to me. You're looking good and fancy. And squirt needle down the gas hole. Goes on your wristwatch. Just give it a little, stick it in there really good. That's not going to help matters. I'm just trying to be funny. Alright guys, I always leave the part where I do the float because it's a little nerve-wracking. Just get it in the hole. Get in the hole, that's where you like it. That's where you like it most, get in that hole. There you go baby, nice and good. Okay, let's put the bowl back on there. This looks good to me. Doesn't matter how it goes, it doesn't have one of those funky dunky dips in it. This looks a little corroded, I bet. If I had a bread tie or something, it would help. I just want to be safe. Let me find a piece of wire. I lost the bolt that matches that. It rolled to the point of no return. It's not in my pocket. I looked under the lawnmower. I looked all around. I just can't find it. So whatever I bartered with in the dark is testing me to see if I'm going to get angry. But there's basically two solutions to this. You find another bolt or find the original one or just buy one. It's got to be around here somewhere. Something out there just testing my patience to see if I'm going to get angry and start raging and shit. I could really give a shit. So I need to learn patience. And watch, I probably lost the bolt. Nope, she be still there. I'm just going to take one of these wires that is in here. I'm going to twist it a bit. Right, like that. Clean these holes to make sure they're okay. And then respray it with carb cleaner. A little trick I picked up. Hopefully she fits in there. Sorry you can't see what I'm doing. You've done this stuff before, guys, I think. This is a fuse, in case you're wondering. Okay, that's good. Stick it in the little hole. I'll find that thing eventually. Let's get it back together, guys. Let's put this back together where it goes. We can see me, okay. Where is that? Where's the camera? Okay. Let's get it together. Let's get it together and keep it together. I gotta be really quiet because I'm hunting for a lawnmower that runs, which would be awesome. Let's put the car back on there, shall we? At least we got the car bolts. We'll have to find this one. Right here, guys. Maybe you know where it went. You know, guys, if I wasn't goofing around so much, I would know where that other bolt is. I just put it in my magnet tray so I don't lose the other one. But this is, put this right there. There it goes. It obviously goes there. Can't go there, can it? Obviously goes there. I don't remember, but we're just gonna put it there. Okay. So it's got a freaking motorcycle. How nice for them. How nice for you. Very, very awesome. You have motorcycle. You have motorcycle. Oh. Yeah. It was just my mind messing with me. I have the other bolt and the gas line. I forgot about that. Well, see what I mean? Patience is a virtue. You just want to drop gas all over yourself and in your mouth. Yep, did this final grease right on the floor. Okay, let's put her back together, shall we? believe there's gasoline all over my clothes. That's why I want the lift. And what was that that just fell out of there? It was this. Hopefully I can still find the socket I need to put it back together. We're just going to be quiet because we don't want to interrupt these from doing stuff to each other. And I thought that carburetor was black. What was this grease? Alright, we got that situated. Make sure that works. Yeah, that's right. Okay, alright. Okay, I have a running carburetor. Okay. Okay, this is special times. Special times. With bleach. Alright. You know, where everybody's special. And no one is really stupid, really. You can see what I'm doing. Yeah, you can see that extension I have. I like so much. He's gonna turn it like really slow. Like, you don't want to break it or strip it. That's good enough. On the other side. Okay, should have been more careful there. Yeah, see. There we go. Alright. Get that. Where is it? I'm gonna clean this thing off. Put these up here. I'll have to worry about a filter next month. Sadly. I wish I had my baggies. Oh, look at this. How clever I am. I just get paper towels right down from the bench. Clean this off, make it shiny. It's mostly this grease on there. Doesn't have to be perfect. Gotta clean this thing off a bit. This vape too. Nice. I wish I had good grease rags. You guys would have sent me some. I don't want to put dirt and shit in there. You have to be careful. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to be clean. Okay. Sorry, I'm talking quiet. I have my pets out and they're just playing here at me. They're gonna bark if they hear me. Which isn't a bad thing, but I just want you guys to hear me more. Yeah, this is coming along nicely. That's what she said. I do have an extra gasket and a kit for this that I had on hand, which is great from China people for an entirely different carburetor. It's getting crud all over my freaking socks and stuff. Wish I was better at cleaning this stuff, but what can you do? Okay, alright. My hands are clean. I gotta get fucking towels. I don't like using paper towels, guys, because it's such a waste. Where the next set that of my sneakers. There's a little more I want to clean off just to make it look nice. Get the gasket on there. Let's get that crud out of there with my nail. Let's get the gasket on there just right. I'll figure this out. It wasn't the same gasket, guys. I basically had to repair the other gasket. That's what I had. There's Mr. Motorcycle, and there's me that have a nice socket to do this. And I lost that too. This is going to be out more like that. Hopefully it works, because I may have to loosen it a bit. This gets caught on there. This is going to run anyways. Gotta be careful not to suck stuff into there. Have to do that with a plier thing there. That bottom there, real quick. This is pretty much together. If you listen closely, it's getting gas. Watch. Alright guys, let's see if it runs. I got the old filter in it, obviously you have to get one. The self-propellable stick, you're going to fix that, so I didn't show you how I did it. That carb's obviously shot, or the gasket's no good. Wish I caught it on camera. I just had it running, and it was running. Just cut a hole in my frickin' horse mat because a piece of clump of grass fell off. It's really loud when... Okay, since it hit my horse mat, I want to see if it broke the blade. It could be roaring too much because the gasket's not sealing too good. The other back there by the rope tail. That deck must be really loud. Yeah, it's loud. When I hit the horse mat. And the blade's okay. I think I'm watching the blade. This one won't. And scap on the hammer. See if it'll run. Definitely needs a gap. Can't take this. She was running. Well, that's the bottom. Bottle's obviously not working. That's a good sign. Ankle iron on me. We're running. Because I got it tricked out. Oh gosh, I'll scare somebody coming down the hill. Cable needs adjusted. It's going too high. Here. I'm trying to get it, guys. Finally, it's too high. She will work when she wants to. I will invest in a carburetor. The new gas. Weird, don't it? Let's adjust the throttle. We'll get the nick of it, guys. You hear it, right? Sort of. Carburetor is getting gas. something stuck in it with the throttle. Throttle isn't working. Something to do with the throttle, the gasket I broke that balloon. I'm not going to run it anymore, guys. Blow it up the rate it's going. So I could try to make some RPT sealant to make the gasket I have on there work. That's what I'm going to try and do. Spray a thin layer, make it work. Hopefully that stays stable, but the throttle needs to be adjusted. The blade being bent, the rubber band could be something to do with it. I would test this out with the belt. That would probably break the belt at the rate it's going at. But you know it runs, and we'll come back to it either in a later video or just not at all. I love you guys. Peace. If you caught what I did, I accidentally hooked the carburetor linkage in the wrong hole. And I did repair that gasket with RVT Blue Gasket Maker. Not to do spoilers, but I believe it's going to be okay. And it just needs the filter and the wheel tightened up. It's running, guys. The rope is shaking a bit. I'm thinking it might have a bent crank. I don't know if I should fix it further. The right self-propelled right wheel does not work, but it is running. No idle work. What do you think? Like that because it has it off. Ran in a while. Well, there it goes. Now it's working. I just need to lubricate it. But it rattles like a son of a bitch. It's like a hand massager. I don't know if it's the blade or the crank bent. I'll try another blade. I may buy one at the Walmart to still have some. And I guess this is the end of the video. Better than it was. See both wheels turn. I don't want to suck up any grass. Going. Let's just drive it down the sidewalk. No friction given. Doing good. I just don't want grass and shit to go in the car. This is the end, guys. Bye, love you, peace. Take care, bye. See you next. I don't know if you noticed this, but a bunch of oil is coming out of the carburetor. That could be because I chopped out the blade or something's just funky with it. I'll figure it out, or maybe you guys can figure it out for me because it's got oil all over. Oh wait, I forgot. That happened when we forgot to put the oil cap on there and it popped up and hit my rubber horseman. That's fine. It'll be fine. Filter, new blade. See what happens. Bye guys, love you, peace. See you in the next one. Alright guys, it actually, I was wrong. It does have oil coming out of the carburetor. See guys, the oil is actually coming out of the carburetor. Maybe the intake valve is sticking. I don't know. Because I had it on its side where it's been sitting. But at least it has a nice hand massager for when it vibrates. Bye guys. Guys, either I bent the blade when I took a chunk out of it. I thought the blade may be upside down. It's probably something I did. So I'm going to just exchange the blade. This one, that is it's smaller, but it'll work. Alright, let's take it off here, shall we? Hopefully, we'll make it. Yeah, we plugged the wrong thing in. We plugged our grinder instead of our impact wrench. That's what happens when you guys could it. Alright, I may have to mute this part in the voiceover. We'll just have to wait and see. There's something. The animals might like the noise. So let's see. And of course, my light is on. That's the right one. Right on forward. Oh well, that's not the right socket for it. It seemed like it at the time. Son of a bitch. Make sure it all gets the right socket. I just can't win. It leaked oil everywhere outside the carburetor. So what I did is fucked with the carburetor. Oh, I'll just have to wait and see what happens. This thing is making me nervous. But I still haven't found the right socket because I got preoccupied with the fucking oil mess. And this thing, this is my language, guys, but let's see here. How you do that, guys, the easy way, where it just gets stuck in the socket, and then it just rolls right into the oil. How nice. There we go. Now, if this blade, if it's not the blade, it's got to be the crank. So that's going to be the crank. It goes on like this. Oh, you're not going to fit, are you? No, you're not. No, you're not. Why? Why? Nothing I ever do does this. Why? What is wrong with this one that makes it do this? I'm putting the blade back on it, putting some oil back on it. No, I did not try to do an oil change. It leaked out all the muffler. And it's also leaking out of the carburetor. My batteries are about to run out. Let's see, shoot that oil level. Oh, the blade. I don't have a blade for it. The blade does not look bent. I wonder if I have bent the crank. When it hit the rubber band, we started the garage. I'm going to ruin a good lawnmower for now on. Yeah, start things inside the garage. Right. You've got a bunch of oil smoke. I mean, possible one ooh, that was a nice thing. Look at that. Ooh, it's good. Oh, look at the does. a bad design. Someone put too much oil in it or something. Or I had it and it all leaked out. But hope this clears up. Very nice. Very special. I don't like this thing. My grass is soaked with oil. It's fighting me, guys. Got a stuck intake valve or something's weird with it. I just don't want to do anything further with it. I think it'll be a project for next year. It may run when it's just settled, but I don't understand why so much oil. Like, how are you supposed to do the blade on it? This oil came out the carburetor. Then I tip it on the one side, it comes out. All three areas of this oil would come out of it and it would mess up and leak gas. I'm done with it, guys. I'm sorry. I may have another engine to put on this in the future. I am keeping the deck in as is. I think this thing has a bent cranker. I really do. My God. But thanks, guys, for watching. Love you. Peace. What the heck, man? Freaking oil. See the angel, guys? Look at it. But this thing, just put something that doesn't run next to the other thing that does that we got running. I just want to show you what I'm doing in case you catch the channel for the first time. Simplicity of the bad starter. This thing runs. I mean, this is good to go. I don't remember when the primer bulb is. It figures a Briggs runs better than a Tecumseh. Or Tecumseh runs better than a Briggs, and I thought I'd see that. Oh my God. Something's not right. This is officially the end. I need something to eat, guys. Go get me some Burger King or something. The impossible junker and the possible one that the Tecumseh that runs. But I love you guys. Peace. See you guys. Bye. Take care. Oh my God, what a nice